You're disqualified if you're knocked out or killed. No outside interference. If you want to give up, all you have to do is throw your hands up and say, I'm a big stupid loser and I beg for mercy. Also, I like ribbons in my hair and I like to kiss all the boys. And he like points to the two sides and he says, "You understand the rules?" Um, as you turn around, you can see that the door you entered into is also gone. Um, so you start to walk towards the door. Um, and Denial, the woman, speaks up as you have your back turned, and she says, "And Danielus," and she like pulls apart the shroud on her face, revealing the face of your sister, Petra Eisner. And she says, "And next time, don't be so gullible." And they turn and walk to the wall, and they open up a door that is not there, and they walk out. And we are back, and Bulk and Farron are still gone. Alrighty. And we find ourselves with Daniels. So forgive me, I skipped a paragraph. Let me because I had to pee so bad. Before the reveal was made, this is kind of the final statement from Deceit, who appears to be the leader of this situation. He says, "The idea of the Queen of Thieves is more important than the person or people at the top of the Queen's Men as an organization."
And I use a perception check to see if that was actually, like, if I could notice any difference in Johanna, if that was really her.
Oh, and Petra?
Petra, yeah.
Let me finish my statement real quick and then I'll get right back.
Okay.
To our allies and to our enemies, we must project strength and protect our queen's reputation. If the queen is to win her throne, for us to be a beacon of freedom across the continent, it will not be because we match swords with the Silver Order or securing the support of dukes and nobles, but because we win the hearts and minds of our people or by paying them off. We need time to gather resources. Let chaos reign in Drakkenheim while we rise. Do you understand?
I guess.
You may ask one more question if you wish.
Is that really Petra?
No, and that was before. This is before this.
Oh, okay.
I know it's weird.
Okay. No. That's fine. Right. How do I know that this is what I want to do?
You are in this room, are you not?
Mm-hmm.
Then you will either do what we have told you to do, or you will have to be removed. That is simply the only option. But we believe in you, Danielus.
Okay. And then I turn to go.
Mm-hmm. And then Denial says, "And one more thing, Danielus. Don't be so gullible next time."
Can I use a perception check?
Describe for me what you're trying to determine.
I guess if I can see if the body's different, or if I can see if it's like not her face, or if it's, can I do a perception to see if it's magic?
Roll a perception check and I'll tell you what you find. I get what you're going for.
Ooh, 20.
A natural 20? Or
no, it was 15 plus 5.
Okay. With a 15, I mean, the body, the build, the face, obviously a different outfit from the Green Hooded Lantern's cloak that she was wearing, but that was her without a doubt. And now they're gone because they walked through that door, and presumably you will try to do the same thing to leave that room. Reach for a door and a wall that appears not to be there.
Yes.
Very well. And you you do just that. Blackjack Mel, if you walk back out to the arena, which is where he told you to wait, what are the thoughts kind of going through your head right now?
I'm just like, I'm excited for the riches. And just like, what? How did my sister know all of this? Like, is she like different than I thought she was? Maybe like we could have a cool alliance going. Like, I wanted to go see her.
Mm-hmm. And then just to be clear, because I think just in case it matters, it doesn't really, but you were, how should I say this? You are unaware of your father having another child. It's basically the fact that her last name is Eisner is what tipped you off. And you
Oh,
guys have yet to really discuss it. So, you can call her your sister, but technically you really haven't verified that yet.
oh,
And
I
you
thought
haven't
I
told
knew
anybody
growing
yet.
up.
So
I thought I knew
no,
growing up
no,
that. Okay, okay.
no. Yeah, yeah. But in either case, maybe about 10, 15 minutes go by, and Blackjack Mel reappears. And he says, well, how'd it go?
Good, I guess.
I mean, you're still alive, so
Right? That's what I'm saying.
listen, it's kind of freaky when you first get into it. I understand, but listen, they've always been good to me. What can I say?
Okay. Well, let's get back to town.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing first. Remember, I got a gift for you.
Oh yeah.
Well, kind of a gift. And he reaches into his cloak once again, pulling out a bag of holding, and he pulls out a box. You know, Daniels, access to the Queen's coffers, her magical items, is a very, very special reward.
Yeah. I'm listening.
In order to use the reward, you gotta make a tribute, you understand?
Oh, and I reach in. How like, is gold good enough?
Absolutely. We are the Queensmen, after all. And he opens up the box, and what you see are a pair of brilliant golden um, arm bracers. You know, like those little like metallic things that go on your arm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wonder Woman style.
Yeah, 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 exactly. But they're two like amazing freaking bracers. And Mel says to you, "I picked these out for you, special braces of archery, real high level stuff."
Oh, yes. I'll give you some gold for that. What's the
Absolutely,
price?
that'd be 1,000.
I don't have that.
What do you mean you don't got that?
Dude, I've been out running in these fields. That's why I'm
You got
trying to
anything to
get
sell?
rich. So this is hardly a gift. I do have some gemstones I could sell.
Now we're talking. Tell you what, how much gold you got right now?
I got 600.
600? Exactly?
No, 636. But I
636?
need
All right.
I have some I'm gonna have to buy some medicine. I have some sickness on me right now. So I need some extra cash.
Oh, the contamination. Uh,
Yeah.
well, hey, I mean, your friends got money, right?
Yes, but they'll wonder where all
Surely
my
you've
money went.
surely you've chipped in for theirs. I never known you to get contaminated. This is kind of weird.
That's true, that's true. Okay.
How many
600?
gemstones you got to sell?
7,
How much are they worth?
50 a piece.
50 plus 636. Tell you what, if you give Mel all of that, that's 986 gold. He'll lend you 14 gold.
Okay.
You got to pay him back with interest, of course. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
And he just has you like sign this little thing here. Just it's just official. Don't worry about it.
You've never made me sign stuff before.
Very, very, very mild. This is just as you loan to me. Very, very mild interest rate. Don't even worry about it. Just sign right here. Thank you very much, Daniels. And he tucks that into his pouch. But with all of your gold and all of your gemstones, he gives you bracers of archery, and you can go into the inventory and add those. That should be an item that you can just add. All right, Daniels. What do you say we get out of here, huh?
I'm down.
Nice. And then let me just do this real quick. So the bracers of archery, if you equip those,
Mm-hmm.
and sorry, my D&D Beyond is like crashing right now.
Do you want me to read it?
No, basically you just have to click on that little thing, that little box to equip it.
Yep, I have it equipped.
And then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's going to be a section called attunement. And it should say items requiring attunement.
Oh.
And then it should be there. And then just click it there as well.
Cool.
So basically you've just attuned to the magic item, which allows you to use its magical abilities. Technically you have to do that at a short rest, but you guys will have a short rest as a result of all of this.
And I can only use it once?
No, it's a permanent item.
Gotcha.
So what is it? +2 to attack and damage rolls, I think. Something like that. Or just attack rolls. Yeah, either one.
You gain 2 bonus damage rolls on range attack.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and that should calculate automatically. But in either case, yeah, so now you have those. Are you wearing those? Like, do you put them on immediately?
Yeah.
Like, do you put them on, like, outside of your... Like, are they visible or not?
Oh, as he hands them over, I'm just going to go...
Okay, nice. You just rock them on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you and Mel arrive back at Sneaky Magoo's, and you walk downstairs to rejoin Farron and Bulk, unless there's anything else you need to say to Blackjack Mel.
Nope.
Very good. Blackjack turns to you and he says, "Listen, kid, I feel responsible for you. I got you into this mess. You need anything from Blackjack Mel? You come to Blackjack Mel. I got you, baby."
I appreciate it.
And he gives you whatever a Drakkenheim bro hug is.
Yeah.
And we're back. We rejoin our heroes. So Farron,
yes,
and Bulk, how have you guys been? What have you guys been doing over the past, let's call it, an hour?
Has anything been going on at the fighting pit?
Certainly. So
Farron's just been watching that then.
Yeah, there were a couple of fights. Nobody else really came up to talk to you guys or anything. But yeah, people are kind of coming and going. That sort of deal.
Farron probably had a drink to calm his nerves, and that's about it.
I need healing. So.
Oh yeah. How long have we been here?
We can do our short rest right now if you would like.
I would love to.
So one thing I said to you guys, and all three of you guys are going to take a short rest, is that I found out how to do it with the automatic. What is it?
The thing.
With the math? Yeah, with the dice included. So if you click short rest.
Okay.
Yep.
And you don't touch the check boxes there. Just click how many dice you want to use, and then a little formula should come up, I think.
Yeah. And
yes.
Yep.
So if you click the formula, that will basically roll it, and then that's your result, whatever comes up. And then if you click the, I think you have to click the take short rest, and then click green confirm as well.
Before I take this short rest, since I have 2 key points, I'm gonna use quickened healing, to where I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go ahead.
spend 2 key points to also gain 1d4 plus 2.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll for that beforehand. 4 plus 2, so that's gonna be 6, and then I'll take that short rest.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay,
I'll spend a d8.
And then Bulk, I see you used both of your dice remaining.
Heck yeah, I did.
I said I took a short rest, and I didn't check anything else, but it didn't change anything.
Okay, we'll just add it manually then.
Okay, it was
Oh, well,
1d8
maybe
plus
it did
2.
somehow.
I will roll for it.
I rolled a
To everyone.
1.
I rolled a
You rolled
1
a
too.
1? Dang.
That sucks.
That actually does hurt.
Yeah, it
does.
does. That hurts a lot. It's
Doesn't
all right,
feel.
but
Yeah, you did actually. What's your HP looking at like right now?
Total 31.
oof, you got me beat. I took that short rest, so I think I should be.
And you don't
And
get
Daniels, you
any
took
spell.
1?
I healed 3 actually. It was a D8.
But you
plus
took
2.
1 dice, I should say.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, cool. So you still have 1 left, and then Farron, you used your last one.
Yes, I used my last one.
Nice. And Barkus is dead, so he doesn't have hit die. Okay.
There you go.
So,
Rude.
everybody satisfied with their short rest?
Yes, it wasn't very restful.
Right, as pitiful as my roll went, but honestly, it's fitting for how shaken up Farron is.
Indeed. So you guys are sitting, hanging out in Sneaky Magoo's. I think that's what it was called. And you see Blackjack Mel and Danielus come down the stairs. And they approach you.
Brother.
So you guys ready for your big fight?
Everything all right? You guys have been going for quite a while. We had some guys come up and talk to us, and I point to the 2 people if they're still within the bar.
Mm-hmm. And Blackjack Mel takes a look at him. He says, purple petals. Couple of punks, if you ask me. And he like says that out loud, and Christian Le Mans kind of gives him a kind of look.
Nice.
Baskerville is just kind of but in either case, Blackjack Mel says, no, we was just wrestling up some hype for the fight, you know?
What?
Trying to get that drunken master around here. He hasn't been in here yet, has he?
Not that we've seen.
No one's come up to talk to us besides the purple petals.
All right, well, you just keep an eye on for some Giza coming out. Guys, as you kind of look at Danielus and Blackjack Mel, you can see that Danielus is wearing like some pretty gaudy, like golden bracers on his arm.
How'd you get those?
Blackjack Mel sold them to me.
Nice,
They're
nice.
deep.
Congrats.
They're the bracers of archery, so they'll make my archery skills better.
Nice.
Blackjack Mel excuses himself to let you guys catch up, and he says, I'm going to try and start rustling up some of that bet money. You got me?
All right. How you feeling, Bulk? I'm not exactly perfect, but I'm not backing down from anything.
If Blackjack Mel would to procure any potions of spell slots, that would be grand, especially given wagers that are in stake.
We'll see if he's that gracious, but I would bet we should probably just work on what we got.
One would hope as a manager he would.
True. He did claim being a manager.
And Bulk, you are aware that you do still have the Aqua Delirium potion, correct?
Yes, I am aware of it, and
okay. And you're choosing to abstain. Okay.
It might be a little spicy to use it for this fight.
Okay. Just checking.
So, what did you and Mel talk about up there? You were gone for quite some time.
We were trying to get more people to bet on your fight so we can make the winnings a lot higher.
All right, and then I kind of gesture towards like mine and Bulk's scuffs and scratches. Do you have any? Do you or Mel have anything that could maybe make us tip top? We don't want to.
What'd you guys do? Get into a fight?
Do you not remember where we just came from?
Oh yeah, well we got a little rest in. I thought that would be better.
We got a short rest, but do you not remember the breather we took after the black ivory inn? I did almost die.
Oh yeah. I
and
do
the
have
and the
a
harpies.
I do have a potion of healing. Would you like to buy it off me?
Resound.
I'm kind of broke after these cufflinks.
I believe we just procured a large amount of gold, and how we spend our winnings from this fight might benefit us all mutually
Okay, fair enough. Who needs
as
it?
a brotherhood.
Okaha to you.
We are about as tip top as can be.
You are?
I know who wants the potion.
I am probably about at like 70%.
Yeah, I'm like 80,
Here, then I'll give
85%.
it to
Yeah,
you.
fair.
All right. If he's giving me, I'll hold on. Yeah, holding on to it. Yeah, holding on to it probably the best right now.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, potion of healing. You said we just roll max, right? A D4
Yep, full
plus.
10.
Is it a full 10? Yeah,
It's
I'll
just-
hold on to it
it's
for
You're
now.
gonna use it now?
No, I'm gonna hold on to it.
A hushed silence falls over Sneaky Magoo's as you hear a soft pitter patter down the stairs. Pat, pat,
Oh no.
pat, pat. And at the bottom of the stairs stands an old man, kind of crouched over halfway with a little walking stick, and he just kind of shuffles himself over to the bar while everyone just kind of like follows his eyes, and they turn and they start like gossiping about him. You hear
Is
the
that
words
the-
drunken master.
Guys,
What?
it's him. So do we go up to him?
Brother Fair, and I think we are in for a treat
about-
this evening.
It seems like he has quite renown.
Who is that?
Believe this is the drunken master we've heard about.
Mm,
Young Danielus, if you should introduce yourself
me?
as someone that's not in the pits tonight. It might behoove not.
That's true. Can I go get Blackjack Mel?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to run over to Blackjack and be like, our friend is here.
And Blackjack says, yeah, what gave it away? The fact nobody's saying nothing? That's him. That's the guy I was telling you about, the drunken master. And he like waves his hands over to Farron and Bulk, and he goes like, that's the guy.
Oh my god. I
So
kinda
Daniel
just gave, like, a nod.
Yeah, so Blackjack Mel is since he has seen the drunken master come in, he has run over to the bookkeeper, who is a tough looking orc dude who kind of sits at the edge of the fighting pit over here. And he stands up on a chair and he says, looky here, everybody. Blackjack Mel, expert entrepreneur, dashing dazzler of commercial activities, and also the fight manager for my new guys. And he points over to those two guys, and he says, these guys here are going to itch for challenge. It's their first night in the pit, and they want to tango with one of our toughest competitors. Him! And Blackjack Mel points over to this little tiny man sitting at the bar, and space is kind of abstract here, but he's in here. Anyway, he's just a little old man. He's just drunken master. And the drunken master just, so everybody goes like, oh. And the drunken master just sits and sips his drink.
Oh boy.
And Blackjack Mel says, boys, come on out here.
Where is he? I'll walk toward him.
Yeah.
So Blackjack Mel walks kind of over here. I mean, don't worry about the spacing. I just pulled that up so you can get a feel for the room. Just talk to me. Talk to me, baby.
I'll walk over to Blackjack Mel.
And he says, introducing Farrell.
Feral? Is he drunk?
No, that's
It
your
could
stage
be.
All right,
name.
and I'm just kind of like, I'm just still like trying to get the
I like that.
alcohol to calm my nerves. Hands kind of
And I
shaking a little
go-
bit.
I'm in the back of the room. Go, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
I'm gonna reach into like I'm assuming Farron has like a gi on, and I'm gonna pull
Yeah.
out this like ornate fox mask, and I'm just gonna don it.
And Blackjack Mel
Dang.
goes, "Wow, wow,
Mhm.
incredible!
And you can see
Book, come on down here." Yeah.
almost as soon as the mask goes on, the nerves in the hands like calm.
Right. I'll
Sick.
go behind Mel.
Mm-hmm. And Mel was like playing it up. He's like, "Where is he? Where is he?"
And I'll put both hands on his shoulders.
And he says, "It must be. That's Bulk."
And I'll put my arms up, and I'm hoping that my robotics octarine flare up.
You get a noticeable ooh. Many of the people in the crowd start whispering to each other, pointing at you, Bulk. Blackjack Mel speaks up and he says, "Is there no drunken master who will compete against my competitors?" And
Full carny.
yes, and the drunken master, you can see him asking for one more. And then he turns around to Mel and he says, "Yeah, like 1 minute." His drink arrives, poured fresh from the bartender. And he carries a mug over to the ring. And he says, "Oh, a competitor to face me."
And I'll extend an arm.
He will reach out his hand. And as he does, he pulls one of those to pull over his head.
Dang.
Oh.
I'm going to give his drink a little taparoo.
As you do, he pulls it back real
Okay.
quick.
And then I'll do the yeah.
Yeah. Big man. And the little one too.
And I just kind of like, without saying anything, just like shift over to stare at him through like the slits of the mask.
Oh, very interesting mask, young man. You think that makes you look scary? I've heard the fox is one of the most bitchiest animals around.
He starts cracking his knuckles.
Yeah. The drunken master turns to Mel and he kind of spills his drink over and he says, "Fine, I'll fight you. I'll fight your men. But am I to fight him alone? Are these two ruffians going to beat up an old man?" And Blackjack Mel says, "No! We will search through the crowd for someone who will fight with the drunken master." And Christian Lamont stands up
Ooh.
and he says, and he cracks his knuckles and he says, "I'll take a go at the old lads." And he approaches. So, standing in the ring now are Blackjack Mel, Bulk, Farron, the Drunken Master, and this guy who will be Christian Lamont. And the old man says, "So, you think you can try my drunken style?"
Style over substance, I suppose.
"You will regret that, young man." And Blackjack Mel says, "Let's start the bidding. We're giving 3-1 odds to the Drunken Master. Put them in, folks." And the bets start flowing in. And the bookkeeper is like, and he's going wild. And Blackjack Mel is amping it up. He's trying to get better odds. So, after the betting is concluded, Blackjack Mel, or the bookkeeper, excuse me, stands up, taking the role of kind of referee if there was one. He says, "All right, boys, here's the rules. You have to stay in the ring. If you leave, you're out. Magic is fair game. No poisons, no potions. No invisibility, no darkness. The crowd needs a show.
As soon as he says no potions, can I crack the one?
Yeah, you can check it. Yeah, go for it. You're disqualified if you're knocked out or killed. No outside interference. If you want to give up, all you have to do is throw your hands up and say, I'm a big stupid loser and I beg for mercy. Also, I like ribbons in my hair and I like to kiss all the boys. And he like points to the two sides and he says, you understand the rules?
Aye.
Well,
Daniels, what are you doing as this whole situation is taking
I'm
place?
like, I want to order a beer. I want to get a good prime seat.
Nice. Yeah, so I'll just leave you there for where you are. So you're just chilling. Okay, nice. I like it. Tell you what, let me replace this guy with this guy so I can keep. Oh, that's a circle. What the hell? How about you guys roll for initiative while I figure this out?
Yeah. Ooh, Fahrenheit is 6.
8.
Ooh, we're not doing so hot, but it's all right.
This is fine.
It's totally fine.
Christian
Le Mans.
Le Mans. Save. Nice. Okay.
Christian.
So Blackjack Mill runs out of the way. He takes a seat near Danielus. And the drunken master. He stands and he says, hold it, please. I would like to get warmed up first. Is that okay?
I'll take an attack of opportunity.
He's asking. Yeah, he's asking anyone.
Is he asking like a referee? Or is he asking us?
He's just asking out into the ether.
I shout out, no, get it started.
And he starts doing like a little like calisthenics, like oh, and he's kind of stumbling as he does so. All right, and we've rolled for initiative. So, Farron, what'd you get?
Farron is at a 6.
A 6. Bulk
8.
Okay.
We rolled real bad.
Here's our initiative order.
Where I going to be at the bottom.
From the bottom to the top. Christian Le Mans, Farron,
Ooh.
Bulk, and the Drunken Master.
Okay. Drunken Master first. Here we go.
The Drunken Master. He sprints forth straight towards Farron, and he says, actually, he dips right here, and he says, you, Sonny, you just stay back. I'll handle these two. And he leans right into Farron with breakneck speed, by the way. He reached you guys. Nary a drop spilled from his glass, which is still in his hand. He tosses the glass up as he reaches you guys, and Farron, he whips back his hand, and in a familiar fighting style, he delivers a palm directly at you. Well, there's going to be 3 of them, technically.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Getting a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
A 11.
No.
And a 16.
No.
Close. Okay, so 1 hit. So with breakneck speed, this old guy's fist just punches you right in the chest, and I'll need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Okay. Constitution 18.
18. You succeed. You feel a reverberating blast, like almost like it's directly to your key source, and you like falter for a moment, but you still stand, and you have taken a total of 10 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Taking us to Bulk's turn.
Get Thunder Gauntlets.
Let him have it.
24.
A 24 hits.
Cool. With 10 damage and also activating my booming blade.
Okay. So your booming blade is an attack. You can't attack with your
I thought it was,
gauntlets.
no, it's on hit, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay. We
Cutie
worked this out.
time.
That's
Am I correct with that? I'm pretty sure I'm correct with that.
I thought it was on hit. You can activate it, but let me.
Sorry, my D&D Beyond is just crashed beyond Oblivion. Oblivion, I can't.
Yeah. Let me double check it. I can't even.
I think
find
it should be like one or the other. It's either the gauntlets or
Yeah,
the
you
booming
can't.
blade.
Yeah, you can have one effect. You can't have them.
Okay.
So I'll let you choose, but
No, yeah, gauntlets.
let's see. So on a hit, the target suffers the weapon attack's normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
I will retract my statement and I will give it to you.
Okay.
So you've rolled your damage, 10 damage, and what are the effects of the Thunder Gauntlets?
The Thunder Gauntlets, on hit, the target suffers weapon attack normal. And then if the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target will take 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends.
Okay, so that's your booming blade.
Yes.
Your Thunder Gauntlet effect is
he
has
has
if I attack Farron, disadvantage until
Correct.
the start of your next turn.
Yes.
So you hit him once, and that's what you did. Anything else?
For bonus action, I'm going to shove him back 5 feet using shield. Magoo.
Okay, you're gonna try the shove.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So that is a contested strength. Yes, it is.
So I will do a strength roll or check.
It's check.
Okay.
It's a check. Well, it's an athletics check. I should
Athletics? Okay.
specify. Yes.
No problem. Nat 20, baby.
Oh my god.
If only it was on your attack.
Okay, you do so, and he is flown back 5 feet.
So he takes damage. Oh, I guess it's willingly
What do you mean?
from booming blade. I mean, if he really didn't want it, he would have stopped it from happening. So
I'm gonna if the target willingly moves. Yeah. So end of your turn, on to Farron.
Okay.
Unless you're moving. Are you moving, Bulk, at all?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Farron is going to look at Christian and is going to activate his hunter's mark, kind of envisioning a branding seal on him that kind of sears in. Bonus action. That was his bonus action. So then he's going to move outside of the range of the Drunken Master 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, and is going to try to clock that guy with his staff.
And he moved around the Drunken Master, I imagine?
Yes, out of his reach.
Okay.
It's going to be 18 to hit.
It's a hit.
All right, it's going to do 1d6 plus. Oh, so it's only going to do 4, but then with Hunter's Mark, it's going to do another d6.
Okay.
So it's going to be 5 plus 4. It's going to do 9 bludgeoning.
Gotcha.
And then let's see. That is my standard and bonus. Bonus. I'll use what is it called? Oh no, I already used my bonus. Never mind. That's all I got.
Okay.
First round
cool.
setup.
Taking us down to Christian Lamont. He had a crossbow in his hands, but seeing you approach him, he is going to make a couple of attacks. Okay, 21.
Yep.
And a 23. Okay.
Okay, both hit.
It's huge. It's huge. Only 8 damage though.
How are they separated? Because I'll have to make 2 different con rolls for concentration.
Oh, that's right. What do you mean? How are they separated?
Like 2 different attacks. How much damage per attack?
It's 2 different attacks. They're both so low that it's only a DC 10.
Okay, perfect.
I keep forgetting that Hunter's Mark is concentration. Thank you for reminding me.
Technically fail. I'm going to use my inspiration to roll again.
Okay.
And pass.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
And you used your Hunter's Mark on Christian Lamont.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So
okay.
He did
Gotcha.
8 damage to me.
What?
He did 8 damage.
Yes, that's what I
Okay,
said. Yeah,
perfect.
8 damage. Yep. Okay, and you're bloodied.
Yeah, very. I can live with that.
So he did that. He is going to risk the opportunity attack and try to run
Yeah,
away from you.
I'm gonna hit him for sure.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, quarterstaff to hit. It is going to be a 24.
It's a big hit.
All right, it's going to do first 6 with the quarterstaff plus a d6 with Hunter's Mark. So it's
Mhm.
going to be 6, but only 1, so 7 damage.
Okay, 7 damage. He is bloodied. So basically, how the first round went. The drunken master ran forward and delivered a thunderous blast into the chest of Farron.
One hurt.
Bulk responded with a big elbow and a big shield, blowing back the drunken master. Farron kind of danced around the issue and made some attacks at Christian Le Mans, who returned. The drunken master stands at the top of the round, and he finishes his drink, and he presses his hands off of his shoulders, and he says, "Well, I guess it's time to begin then." Yes.
Oh,
He
Resounding.
imposes himself. I can't quite get super close, but he's going to get to Farron, and he's going to once
draw
again
an attack.
At first, he gets hit by the.
But he
booming
does
blade.
take a booming blade. Yeah, so it's 1d8.
Nope, that's the D12 as much as I would like that.
Oh, this won't be bad.
A 3.
Fuck yeah. 3 damage. Okay. To him. Okay. Nary a scratch. So it's almost like he leaps up and like over the force that was like that would have been in the space. He's almost like a little too fast. He does take the damage, but in a blink of an eye, Farron, he's right at you again.
Yup.
He misses with the first hit.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
He
Not because
yeah,
he
I
did
know.
booming.
It's
Isn't it with booming blade? He doesn't have the disadvantage though.
no, it says it suffers or it
Oh, okay.
takes the normal effects. Yeah, so I'll
All
give it
right.
to you. Long story short, he hits you with 1 attack.
Okay.
And you will need to make another Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20.
Incredible.
Yeah.
You take.
big.
Unfortunately, I'm rolling max damage, so you take
God.
another 10 damage.
All right, Farron's barely hanging on by a thread. He's taking all the hits.
Brother.
I can't control this.
Farron, make a perception check.
All right. Perception 10.
I mentioned this was a pretty familiar fighting style earlier. It's like stupid familiar.
I assume so, but I feel like right now I'm getting my ass handed to
And
me.
he like gets right into your face and he says, "You're too weak, and perhaps your friends should come help you." And we go to Bulk's turn.
I'm gonna get up in the mix and hit him with Thunder Gauntlet.
Okay. As you approach the drunken master, he says, "Oh, I think I've dropped something," and he quickly bends over, and you deliver your Thunder Gauntlet directly into Farron's face. Roll to hit.
I'm so sorry.
Hopefully you roll bad.
Yeah, you know it could happen. Oh, 25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Roll damage.
I'm pretty sure there's no way you can't knock me down.
8.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. So the drunken master, he expertly, quick ducked under, in between his legs, and he turns and laughs at you, Farron. He says, and Danielus, what is the reaction from the crowd? The crowd is going nuts
Yeah,
because
they're
they
like,
love the
"Oh
drunken
my
master's
God."
hijinks. Yeah. What do you think?
Dude, I'm just gonna be like, you guys got this. Bulk, come on.
Bulk. Anything else of your turn? You have your bonus action
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
movement.
try to shield prone him.
Okay, you're gonna try and knock him prone.
Athletics is a 15.
As you raise your shield to attack him. Nothing happens because he already used his reaction. What did you get?
15.
I got a 17.
You're a bitch.
So you try to like drop your shield like straight down onto the ground, and he like just like dodge rolls 5 feet over to here. Farron, death saving throw, my friend.
Yeah. Let's see. Where actually are these? I haven't done one on D&D Beyond in a while.
Have you lowered your HP all the way?
Yeah. Actually, not on D&D Beyond. I did it on the other.
Yeah. Once you do that, it'll be there.
It doesn't really. Let's see. Is there a
You've
roll
done it wrong.
button?
Well,
It should be right near where your HP is.
out. You can go to the funky
I'm
store.
looking at it.
Funky dot
Yeah,
store.
there's really not. I'm just gonna roll a d20 and go from there.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
12. One success.
It should like literally be right where you're where you're.
Dude,
You have to click on it.
I have a skull and cross marks, and
I know you have
anytime
to click on it.
I'm clicking on it. Ain't shit happening.
Not shit's happening. That's weird. Okay.
Yeah. So I
All right.
manually.
Well, so you succeeded.
Yeah, I got 12.
Okay, on to Christian Lemont, who now that he has some space, he re-engages his crossbow and he says, "Good one, master. Let's finish him off." And he is going to shoot at Bulk once. Yes, he shoots once. Fuck. Dang, I think that was a hit too. Shoot. Okay, he misses with a 6.
And I'll do like a
What'd you do?
can't you hit me like
Oh, nice. Roll a performance check.
okay. 4.
The crowd boos. They say, "Oh, we wish you would have got hit, you loser. Come on, show us something with that fancy armor." Taking us to Brother Carol at the top. All right. He turns to face you, Bulk, and he says, "Well, little turtle man, are you ready to duel with the master?"
You may try.
He gets a 25 on his first one.
That hits.
An 18 on his second one.
That does not.
And a 10 on his next one.
Nope.
So he deals 10 damage. I've rolled max with him on every single hit I've got. Taking us to your turn, Bulk.
Great. I'm going to. Man, I just feel like I can't hit him.
The Drunken Master just kind of what's the word? Indicates towards Farron lying on the ground. You wouldn't want to hurt your friend, would you?
I'm going to turn my gauntlet and Ray of Frost, Mr. Charlemagne.
Okay, you make that attack with disadvantage because you're threatened.
Okay.
Okay, go for it and do it.
The first one
He doesn't care.
a nat 20.
Okay, it's huge.
And then the second one is a 20, dirty.
Incredible. Okay, it hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
3 damage. Okay. Mr. Lamont has no problem. Down to Farron, a death saving throw, buddy.
All right, let's see what this one brings.
Bonus action for Ireland.
D20.
I'm sorry, do you want to take your bonus action?
Yeah, I was going to try to shove him prone again.
You're going to do it again? Okay, yeah, go for it.
I already rolled my 20 and
Yep, I saw
got a 12, so like I'm keeping
A 19 off that. 19 on athletics.
24.
He lies.
Has he used his reaction? No, it was just his turn.
Yeah.
So as you reach forward with your shield, now I get to do what I wanted to do. He succeeds anyway. He kind of braces himself. And he kind of goes like, oh, preparing for it to hit. And he takes it. He takes your shield right in the arms. He goes like, and then he 2 palm attacks you with a 14 to hit.
No, cute.
How do you dodge?
Do I dodge
Is
or
it
I just
tight?
no? I just take it and I'm like, okay, that's cute.
Okay, you just take it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I like it. He
I'll
says,
show you what the armor can do.
Christian tries to shoot you once again, and he misses. Taking us back to the top of the round with the Drunken Master. who continues his attack against you, Bulk, with a miss, a hit, and a miss.
What was that hit at?
It was 22. It was above. He deals not max 6 damage, but you will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll do the 14.
You succeed.
Oh, bless.
You succeed.
Resounding.
Taking us to your turn.
Me again? Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn to the crowd and say, "What poor sportsmanship."
The crowd goes, "Yeah! Go, Bulk! Go get him, Bulk!
And I will...
Give me 20 on Bulk and Farron right now!"
And then I will, again, Ray of Frost at Mr. Charlemagne.
Okay, with disadvantage. Interesting tactic.
10.
It's a miss.
So it was called a miss.
Yeah,
Because
bonus
wayward into the crowd.
Yeah, right. Which direction? You blow this guy. You freeze him into the wall. This guy down here. And the crowd loves it. They go wild. It's not. It's actually technically not illegal to target the crowd. FYI.
Right.
It's just frowned upon. Any bonus action from you, sir?
I'm going to keep trying to shove this guy down.
Do it.
Oh man, it took forever to land. A 19.
Once again, he girds himself up. He almost enjoys it. You're actually like, you're hitting him so hard because these are really big hits that you rolled. You're hitting him so hard, he's like sinking into the ground, like total anime style. Like,
I hope the crowd enjoys that.
He eats it, no problem at all, and he reaches out to hit you once again, scoring an 18, so he misses.
Mm-hmm.
Farron, let's see what happens.
4, 1 fail.
Okay, 1 fail. Taking us down to Christian. He crits Bulk.
Great.
Do you remember Bulk?
No.
Your armor?
If I get a crit? No. What?
Wearing adamantine armor, you are immune to critical hits.
Oh, yeah. Okay, great. That's cute.
It becomes a regular hit.
Uh-huh.
And you take 11 damage.
Excellent. Okay.
Taking us back to the top of the round with the Drunken Master. Bulk, you ate that was a big shot you ate. It's like still sticking out of your side. The Drunken Master says, cracking his knuckles, "If you wish to quit now, you may still leave with your life."
What happens in the pit?
You know what to do. Are you surrendering or are you fighting? What happens if the pit stays in the pit? Okay, nice.
It stays in the pit.
Okay, he makes his first attack. It's a 21. Incredible.
Match.
Make a Constitution saving throw first.
Okay. 18.
18. Okay. So you succeed, but you take 9 damage and you fall over to the ground.
That's what it is.
Thoroughly defeated.
Great.
The Drunken Master bows over Farron's body. And he says to you, "Better luck next time, little brother. I'll meet you in Emberwood Village. I stay with the druid."
Farron doesn't hear shit because he's passed out.
You're enough to hear him. Who cares? And okay, so that happens. So the Drunken Master has leaned over Farron's body, and he picks up the mask, and he holds it over his head as the crowd goes, "Yeah!"